Hey everybody, it's so good to have you back on my channel one more time for one more video. Welcome back to Unboxing Your Greatness with Theresa Robinson. I have been, dying to just continue on the topic of identifying your purpose. Well, I'm really not dying, but you know what I mean. Helping individuals to identify their purpose, because it took me some time. To recognize what my purpose was. It took me really working through it on my own through prayer, trying to identify what I should work on to become a better version of me. And so I want to delve into that tonight as we continue to talk about identifying your purpose. So today I want to really look at how we align our purpose. And if you see me looking down, it's because I'm just toggling back on those notes that I made, right? So I want to say one of the main things that aligned me to my purpose is prayer. Really praying and understanding what it is that God would have me do. Because we're all created on this earth for a purpose, and there's no better way to understand what you're created for more than to really go back to the creator, right? A manufacturer of a machine is the best person to tell you how to use, keep, and care that machine. So if there are any damages, it's just like if you buy a new refrigerator, right? They give you warranty, and if there are any issues during that time, you get it repaired for free. But even after the warranty is up, if there are needs for assistance, the best person to contact is the manufacturer. And even if you don't call them directly, you might Google it and try to find the information. But guess what? All of that information is coming from the manufacturer's manual. And so it is necessary to really go back to the source of your creation in identifying what your purpose is. Because one of the things is that there might be so many things that you're passionate about. So last week we spoke about passion, and there might be a myriad of things that you are passionate about. So in really simplifying or really fine-tuning that purpose, it's really understanding from God what it is that you are supposed to be doing. I remember even when I was trying to identify what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, even prayer was hard. Like I prayed about it and I'm like, God, why aren't you answering me, and all of that. I went through that phase. But either way, I had to work diligently on identifying that purpose. One of the other things that I had to do was to spend time with my thoughts. I know you might be wondering what Theresa mean by spending time with her thoughts. Being in a room by myself on multiple occasions, just writing out my thoughts. I had to spend time with my thoughts in order to understand what my purpose is. And one of the things that I thought about during those times is what I valued. And what I valued for me was people and growth and development, right? And so when I looked at that, I was trying to figure out, so what really is my purpose? So yeah, people, I value people and I value growth and development, God, but what is my purpose? And it was coming to the realization of my purpose through those two things was really connecting them. My personal mantra is really creating an impact in the life of others and helping others to become the best version of themselves. And the only way I could do that is merging the value that I have for people, or the love that I have for people, as well as the love that I have for personal growth and development, and really help individuals recognize how they can develop to become the better version of themselves through really sitting and going through the process of recognizing what their purpose is. Hence why we're doing this video or having this conversation, right? So merging the two was when my purpose came alive. The career path that I'm in is not one that I selected, but one that selected me. Because when I was growing up, I never wanted to teach. Like my best friend can tell you that, oh, Theresa, oh no, every time she mentioned teaching, I was like, girl, and lick your head or something, right? But here I am today, a training specialist as well as a teacher by profession, right? one would have never imagined that's what I would have become. Well, I would have never imagined that's what I would have become. So it's really outlining what the values are and what gives you a kick, you know. What is it that you would want to do for the rest of your life? That's where your value lie. One of the last thing that I want to talk about is the practice. Practicing the value that you have, practicing, you know, going to God through prayer, and really practicing your passion. So last week we spoke about the passion, and you could be passionate about so many things, but aligning that passion to what you value. Because say for example, you're passionate about people, but you're also passionate about animals and stuff like that, but you can't stand dealing with the illness that an animal has, but you're okay with addressing the human mind and stuff like that. Looking at what you value and aligning it to what you're passionate about can really turn your life around in identifying your purpose. And one of the things I want to leave you with, and I really want you to think about, is the thing that you are willing to do even if you look like a fool doing it. Oh my God, yes. So the thing that you're willing to do even if you look like a fool doing it. And sometimes I feel like I look like a fool doing all of these videos, whether it is videos that I post on TikTok or videos that I post on Instagram or these YouTube videos that I finally decided to do. You know, sometimes I feel like people are gonna watch it and be like, I don't like this. This doesn't make any sense or whatever. But regardless, you know, I might look like a fool doing it right now, but I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm gonna do it regardless. And so that is where you position yourself towards your purpose. But I really believe my purpose is impacting individuals' life and helping them to become a better version of themselves. Because there's purpose in all of us. There is that value. There is that purpose. There is that life that we're supposed to be living and leading. Because some of the time life is leading us, and we really are to be leading our lives. Right? So as you continue to look at what your purpose is, one of the other things I think you should look at is look at what people ask of you when they come to you for help. What is the thing that people are always asking you for help with? You know, is it that when they come to you, they say, Theresa, you know, I really want your idea on this thing. I want you to help me through this thing. Because they believe that you're able to help them through any situation. So they might come to you for that help. Somebody might come to you because they really believe that you can fix a car well. And so your purpose might be aligned to fixing cars. Your purpose don't have to be this grand thing. It can be the simplest of things. It is just dependent on you, right? So thanks again for watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here and a part of the community. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as I continue to bring you videos week after week that will really align you to your purpose and help you unbox the greatness that is within. Thanks again for joining me in this community. Have a great night.